the 2025 NHL Entry Draft. It's just around the corner, folks. June 27, a day where teams and fans alike hold their breath, hoping their future stars are ready to shine. With every pick, the fate of teams, and sometimes entire cities, will change. The excitement, the mystery, the expectations, it's all coming together for what could be one of the most talked about drafts in recent years. Who's going to be the next #1 pick, Matthew Schaefer or Michael Misa? Will a sleeper pick emerge to steal the spotlight and prove the scouts wrong? You better believe that GMs are already up to their necks in scouting reports, rankings, and rumors. But here's the burning question. Who will your team pick? Which of these talented young prospects will be donning your team's colors next season? Let's see the top NHL prospects, predictions, and, of course, those draft rumors that are keeping everyone on the edge of their seats. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with all things NHL. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. All right, let's cut to the chase. The top of this draft class is stacked. Teams are eyeing these future stars with more intensity than ever before. Matthew Schaefer, the name that's been on everyone's lips for months now. The Erie Otters defenseman has been making waves in the OHL and looks like a lock to be one of the top picks. At 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, his blend of size, mobility, and hockey IQ is rare. He's not just a shutdown defender, he's a playmaker on the back end. His ability to read the game and control play in all 3 zones is impressive. But wait, don't forget about Michael Misa. This kid's got a nose for the net and is known for his ability to create scoring chances from anywhere on the ice. He could easily be the 2nd or 3rd pick. Imagine this, your team landing a 6'0", 185-pound winger with elite offensive instincts, a deadly shot, and the versatility to play both center and wing. Misa has the vision and skill to make an immediate impact at the next level, and his ability to score in clutch situations makes him a future top-line NHLer. James Hagens is another one to keep an eye on. Hagens is a two-way center with an incredible hockey IQ and the ability to dominate at both ends of the ice. His vision and playmaking are top tier, and his point-per-game performance as a freshman at Boston College has earned him plenty of attention. He's got a great shot, can make an impact on special teams, and his ability to lead the charge in high-pressure moments sets him apart. Hagens is a future number, one center who could make an immediate impact in the NHL. Now let's talk about those players who might not be getting all the mainstream hype, but have serious potential to surprise. These are the sleepers, the hidden gems. Porter Martone is one player that many scouts have been quietly high on. The winger from the Brampton Steelheads has a strong two-way game and doesn't get enough credit for his smarts on the ice. He's got a physical presence but doesn't shy away from contributing offensively either. Martone is a versatile forward, equally dangerous as a shooter and a passer. His combination of size, skill, and work ethic makes him a potential top 6 forward at the NHL level, and he's only going to get better as he develops. Then there's Caleb Desnoyers, a dynamic playmaker who's often overshadowed by flashier prospects. Don't sleep on him, though. He's an incredible passer and has a nose for setting up goals. Desnoyers has the potential to be a future top 6 center in the NHL, and he's been rising up the rankings with each passing month. His physicality, intelligence, and ability to make smart plays with the puck make him a valuable asset on both ends of the ice. There's been talk that a team in the top 10 might trade up to snag a player like Anton Frundell. Some insiders believe that Chicago might make a bold move to secure another generational talent after they hit a home run with Bedard last year. Could they look to add Frundell to the mix? The thought of a future core built around Bedard and Frundell? Unbelievable. Frindell's mix of skill, shot release, and ability to impact the game at both center and wing makes him a player you'd want to build around for years to come. But here's a wild rumor. The Montreal Canadiens have reportedly been showing interest in Jackson Smith, a big physical defenseman with the skating ability to match. If this one holds any weight, Canadiens fans would be ecstatic to bring him into the fold. Smith's style fits Montreal's need for a mobile, hard-hitting defenseman, and his upside could make him a cornerstone piece on the blue line for years to come. Let's break down some of the team needs heading into the 2025 NHL Draft. For the Anaheim Ducks, the biggest need is clear. They need offense. Sure, they've been building up their defensive core, but with top players like Trevor Zegras and Mason McTavish already in the fold, adding an explosive forward like Jake O'Brien would add the perfect finishing touch to their rebuild. The Columbus Blue Jackets, on the other hand, are in a similar spot. They've got some solid young talent like Kent Johnson and Johnny Gaudreau, but they could desperately use a true number one center to take control of the game. That's where Roger McQueen comes in. Looking at the Arizona Coyotes, they have one of the most exciting prospects in their system with Logan Cooley. But what they need is some grit and physicality. Someone like Victor Eklund could bring that to the table. He'd instantly provide the team with the edge they've been lacking. This part is always a nail-biter, the NHL Draft Lottery. This year, it's even more intriguing because there are multiple teams in desperate need of that game-changing talent at the top. But don't forget, not all the drama happens at the very top. There's always one team that finds a hidden gem a little further down the board. Remember, last year's draft was full of surprises. It might just be the same in 2025. Who's going to jump up and surprise everyone? Could it be a team like the Vancouver Canucks or the New Jersey Devils? As the draft gets closer, the excitement and speculation will only intensify. This class has the potential to be one of the best in recent memory, and we're just getting started with the buzz. Teams are scrambling to get their ducks in a row, and when the clock strikes on June 27th, everything will change. So which prospects are you most excited to see? Who's your team targeting? Will it be the top pick or a sleeper that no one saw coming? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, 2025 will be a draft to remember.